Live from the historic Palace Hotel in Portland, Oregon, Brush Right Mentholated Tooth Cream presents the Radio Music Hour on the Mutual Broadcasting System with Ed Higgins and his orchestra. Tonight's guests include the Anderson Sisters, and actress and singer Blanche LaCrue, America's youngest star, little Bobby Martin, and Dr. Norman Thomas with his world-renowned ensemble, Norman's Tabernacle Choir. Here's our host, Johnny McNamara.
Thank you, Al. Thank you very much. Tonight's show is brought to you by Brush Right Mentholated Tooth Cream. Brush Right, a name you can trust. Do your friends shy away from you when you talk? Has your smile lost its luster? Brush Right with activated menthol foams as you brush, helps foam away food, decay, bacteria, and decay acids. Regular Brush Right brushing instantly helps stop bad breath that starts in the mouth.
If among your pearly whites some food particles are pressed, your toothbrush will start the job. Brush Right does the rest.
Yes, remember to brush your teeth often. We have a great show tonight, so let's get right to it. We'll open our show as we always do, with a countdown of this week's top hits from the Billboard Hit Parade. Our number 4 song this week, up from number 10 last week, is Sing, Sing, Sing. The Ed Higgins Orchestra will be joined by Dr. Norman Thomas and his great musical group, Norman's Tabernacle Choir. Next performer needs no introduction. Please welcome the star of last year's hit musical motion picture, Boy Meets Girl, Miss Blanche LaCrue.
Well, hello there, Johnny.
Welcome to the show, Blanche. You've got quite a hit on your hands with this song, the number 2 song on the Billboard Hit Parade. Thanks for being here to sing it for us.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. I'm always happy to visit Portland and to sing for your lovely audience. I sang this song with the Glenn Miller Orchestra in the opening scene of the movie and knew it would be a hit from the first time I heard it.
Yes, this is the first of 4 Glenn Miller tunes we will be presenting tonight. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, singing her hit tune from Boy Meets Girl and this week's number 2 hit parade song, Miss Blanche LaCrue.
Sing in December, long before the springtime is due. And even though it's snowing, violets are growing. I know I, and so do you. Why do breezes sigh every evening, whispering your name as they do?
Lance will be back later in our show, but now let's invite the band to play another Glenn Miller hit. Number 1 on this week's Billboard Hit Parade, the song of the Volga Boatmen. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Gee, Judy, it's such a beautiful day here at the park, but I noticed Junior doesn't have his usual energy. Is everything okay?
Well, I guess he has been less energetic lately. He just doesn't seem to have the same vim and vigor that he used to.
Have you tried energy-packed sunrise bread? We only use delicious sunrise bread for Timmy's lunches. Here, have Junior try some.
Gee, thanks, Mrs. Hopkins.
You see, Judy, every delicious slice of sunrise bread packs a big energy wallop. There's nothing like sunrise energy to help him play. Now look at him go.
Everybody needs the kind of real zip and zing pep that delicious sunrise bread gives you. Delicious sunrise bread tastes so good and so good for you.
If Junior's energy is low, he won't want to play. You should definitely buy sunrise bread today.
And now we join Jim and Norma Bickerson, America's least in love couple, who are having a night out attending a classical music concert downtown. Each is enjoying the concert in his or her own way. Let's listen in.
Jim, isn't it beautiful? Jim. Jim!
Oh, I haven't got the heart to wake him.
Wait, what?
You're embarrassing us.
What happened? I must have fainted.
Oh, yes, dear. You were fainting like a log since the start of the concert.
No, I just closed my eyes for a minute. I was lost in deep concentration.
You were lost in deep slumber, Jim.
Oh, well, I'm awake now, and I'm boiling hot. Let's get out of here.
What? Now? It's the middle of the concert.
I gotta get out of here, Norma. Come on. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Whoops. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, boy, I'm sure glad we got out of there.
Well, I was enjoying it.
Seriously? A bunch of penguins mumbling in a foreign language.
It was Latin, Jim. The original Romance language.
Oh, yeah, well, I gotta say, I don't find penguins very romantic.
Well, weren't you in choir in high school?
Yes, but only because the first day of school I turned into the wrong classroom.
Jim. Well, the musicians tonight have been marvelous. They have perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch? You want to know what I call perfect pitch? When you toss a banjo into a dumpster and it hits an accordion.
Jim.
I'm starving. Do they have any food around here?
Don't you remember? I brought us something from home. I put it in my purse. Here.
What is that?
Are you trying to be funny, Jim?
I'm not trying to be funny, Norma. What is it?
You know very well it's one of the only two things I can cook. Liver or rice pudding.
Well, which one is it?
That's not very nice.
Norma, I just asked you a simple question, that's all. I didn't think it was liver because your liver always looks like shoe leather. That stuff looks more like scrambled eggs, so I thought it might be the rice pudding.
Why do you always complain about my cooking?
I never complain about your
cooking.
cooking.
Then why didn't you eat that pie I made tonight?
I did eat it. I ate every bit of it.
You didn't like it.
I couldn't chew it. The undercrust was like cardboard.
Undercrust?
Yes.
That pie didn't have any undercrust, Jim. I gave it to you on a paper plate.
Well, the plate tasted better than the pie. Don't give me pie anymore.
You don't like my dinners, you don't like my desserts, and you won't eat my lunches.
What do you mean? You packed lunch for me today. And listen, Norma, I'm getting sick of carrying my lunch to the office in paper sacks. Why can't I go to a restaurant like the other fellas?
Jim, what are you talking about? I haven't fixed you a lunch in 2 years.
Norma, every morning of my life, I find my lunch wrapped in brown paper on the side of the sink.
Lunch? That's the kitchen scraps.
Well, how do you like that? No wonder I never have an appetite.
Let's go back in and watch the rest of the concert. They are so talented, and they have perfect execution.
All right, but if those penguins are still in there moaning in Latin, I'm gonna be the one wanting execution.
Now, please welcome to the stage America's Sweethearts, the Anderson sisters.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi. I'm so excited you could come here tonight. Tell us, what will you be performing?
We'll be performing 2 numbers from our hit movie Jazz Club Gals. You've seen him up and down the avenue, and now he's wearing the navy blue. She had a tear in the corner of her eye as he said his last goodbye. Shoo, 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 baby. Shoo, 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 baby. Bye, 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 baby. Do-da-do-day. Your papa's off to the 7 seas. Don't cry, baby. Don't sigh, baby. Bye, 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 baby. Do-da-do-day. When I come back, we'll live the life of ease. Seems kinda tough now to say goodbye this way, but Papa's gotta be rough now so that he can be sweet to you another day. Bye, 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 baby. Don't cry, baby. Shoo, 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 baby. Do-da-do-day. Your Papa's off to the 7 seas. Shoo, baby. Do-da-do-day. Shoo, baby. Do-da-do-day. Shoo, baby. Shoo, shoo. Quiet. I want a little bit of quiet in the house. She wants a little bit of quiet in the house. 'Cause Papa's on his way to cross the 7 seas. Oh, don't you cry. Oh, don't you sigh. Goodbye now. Shoo, shoo, baby. Shoo, 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 my baby. Shoo. Goodbye, baby. Don't you cry no more. Your big tall Papa's off to the 7 seas. Seems kinda tough now to say goodbye this way, but Papa's gotta be rough now so that he can be sweet to you another day. Shh, baby. Shh, baby. Shoo, 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 baby. Goodbye, goodbye. Your Papa's off to the 7 seas. The 7 seas. Your big tall Papa's off to the 7 seas.
The Anderson sisters, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's welcome to the stage one of the most talented performers in the country today. He sings, he dances, he plays the saxophone, and he had to get permission to stay out past his bedtime tonight. Just 10 years old, please welcome to the stage America's youngest star, little Bobby Martin.
Fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm all a quiver. What a mess you're making, the neighbors want to know why you're always shaking like a flipper. Each morning I get up with the sun, start a hopping, never stopping, to find at night no work has been done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong when you start to patter. I'm so unhappy. Won't you take the day off, decide to run along somewhere far away off to make it snappy? How I long to be the guy I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, or won't you stop picking on me? Fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm all a quiver. What a mess you're making. The neighbors want to know why you're always shaking, just like a flivver. Oh, how I'm gonna get to the sun. Start a hopping, never stopping, to find at night no work has been done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong. When you start to patter, I'm so unhappy. Won't you take the day off, decide to run along somewhere far away off, make it snappy. How I long to be the guy I used to be. Fascinating rhythm. Fascinating rhythm. Fascinating rhythm. Oh, won't you stop picking on me?
Let's hear it for Little Bobby, huh? What a showstopper. I don't know. That was one of the most memorable performances I have seen in a long, long time. I know you at home could only hear it, but what a treat for our studio audience. Hey kids, do you want to be in on a secret? Each pack of Big Boy bubble gum contains a secret message that only you can decode, using the decoder that is included in every package. The decoder. Using the decoder, you can send secret messages to all of your pals who enjoy Big Boy bubble gum. Only you and your pals will know because you choose the bubble gum preferred by kids everywhere. Long-lasting Big Boy bubble gum is the first choice for kids who like big taste, big bubbles, and big secrets. Try some today.
When you need to send a secret message to your chum, what is the best gum to chew? Big Boy bubble gum!
You know, there are a lot of our loved ones who are far from home tonight, and we want to honor them, our boys and girls overseas. They are doing a swell job over there, but life is no picnic for our G.I. Joe or for that someone special he leaves back at home. We owe a lot to these brave Americans, and we want to thank them tonight with a little singing. Let's welcome back to the stage Norman Thomas and Miss Blanche LaCrue to sing to us about it. And for any of you boys and girls listening overseas, these are for you.
Sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me till I come marching home.
With Memorial Day just 10 days away, I am reminded of the words of Frederick Douglass, spoken at Arlington Cemetery on Decoration Day, 1871. He said, "Dark and sad will be the hour to this nation when it forgets to pay grateful homage to its greatest benefactors, both the patriot soldiers dead and their noble comrades who still live. For whether living or dead, the loyal soldiers who imperiled all for country and freedom are one and inseparable." We close our show tonight with Irving Berlin's great melody, God Bless America. live broadcast of the Radio Music Hour on the Mutual Broadcasting System from the Grand Ballroom of the Palace Hotel in Portland, Oregon. Sponsored by Delicious Sunrise Bread with the Ed Higgins Orchestra. Special guests tonight were Blanche LaCroix, the Anderson Sisters, Little Bobby Martin, America's least in love couple, the Bickersons, sound effects by Matthew Templeton, and Dr. Norman Thomas with Norman's Tabernacle Choir. This is Johnny McNamara signing off and inviting you to join the Music Hour next week on radio stations everywhere. Good night.